Test, test. All right. Cool, cool, cool. What's up, JH Snap? What's up, brother? How you doing? Audio good. You'd love to see it. I'm waiting for this session to light up so I can get rolling. Make sure I got all my things turned on correctly. Looking good, feeling good. All right. Look, I've been debating which car I was going to drive tonight for like an hour. I think I'm going to give the Mustang a go. See how she feels. Yeah, appreciate it, man. It was something. I was frustrated for most of it, to be honest. Definitely felt slow. But, you know, what are you going to do? The Porsche was definitely not the play, unfortunately. Hate that that's true, but it's true. All right. We go. I'm going to do a race in the Mustang. Did a couple laps just to make sure I can do it. Dude. I was so convinced after about 20 minutes that I was definitely going to go and get a drive-through. Evening. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate that so much. Y'all don't even know. Yeah, I wish I could articulate how much I appreciate when people say things like that. You just don't even know. But I greatly appreciate that. Thank you. If you want to lurk, be my guest, brother. I'll be here. Yeah, I really could not believe that I finished. It was like an hour and 10 minutes with 8X, which that really doesn't seem that impressive, you know? You have to put it in context of the first 20 minutes of the race. I got 11X in the first 20 minutes. It's like, good grief, brother. You ever driven a car before? I mean, come on, man. Yeah, I really don't know how that worked out. But thankfully it did. That would have just been the chef kiss of annoyance to finish the race at the very end and have gotten a drive-through. That would have been so frustrating. Very glad that did not happen. Oh, shoot. All right. Racing scene check. Make sure. I want to try something else, man. Let's see. God, the track comes 46 degrees. Holy shit. Miami. I'll try this one. Shit, I don't know what they're... Ooh. Understeered dolphin. I love it when my teammates have setups and they like name them. This one has a bunch of words at the front and then at the end, he's just got it labeled understeered dolphin. I'm not sure if that's like Miami inspired or I don't know. Let's try his setup, see how she works. Chris is generally quite good. Not me, I'm not referring to myself in the third person, I promise you. He's generally quite good at getting a setup dialed up, so let's take a gander. Yeah, I was not pleased with that last move by that GTP, man. I'll tell you that much. I don't, you know. I didn't go back and look at it. I don't think. I was not happy. That's safe to say. Senior lurker of Bama Dan. Nice. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do, man. That's a really smart thing to do. Honestly, I should probably do the same thing. We got this gentleman's way here. I am having the most annoying technical thing here. It was in last season's build, and I'm experiencing it again this season's build. My T-bar, the T value and the FPS counter up there just goes nuts, the frame timer. Sometimes it's at like 50, which is insane. It's not like an actual problem. Might have to crank the TC up to help me with my Bigfoot problem. TC's at 5. We'll see. Did you guys have a good Wednesday? I tell you, man, I spent more time working today than I have in like a year. Like, I actually did a real deep dive into some AI stuff today, which was a lot of fun. I don't know if it's just the Mustang, but you feel like you're literally stopped when you go through those corners. .45-degree track temp is the devil's work, man. This car has too much horsepower for no grip. Good Lord. That long, slow left is going to be a massive skill issue for me. We got to practice pit entry. It's a little weird. Gotta make sure I find a decent marker for that. This is the 40-minute GT3 race. So, pit stop required. Are you serious? I'm getting packet loss. Actually, let's take this opportunity to move the thing while it's here. Oh, now it's gone. Really? Really? That's annoying. I mean, it's phenomenal that my packet loss went away. But annoying. Good day here in Alabama. Got up to 60. Yeah, dude. For us, it was like 60 degrees today. It was just crazy. Just a couple nights ago, it was in the teens. It was quite a nice few hours there in the middle of the day. It was quite windy though. That definitely didn't help.
15.756.
Scrub the fronts. A balmy 56. Shouldn't have downshifted so early. God. It's the apex I'll never see in my entire life. Very much annoying they can't seem to get rid of the bouncing cars. Yeah. You know, here's the thing, man. It's like, you know how iRacing works. They'll release a new car and it's really cool and really good, but it kind of misses the mark on some bug, basically. And then it's going to take them a whole season to address it just because You know, the stuff's pretty complicated, I'm guessing. They don't want to go in there with a band-aid that creates other problems, you know? So it kind of depends on just like how bad is it. Is like a complete game-breaking issue, then they'll take probably bigger swings at it. But if it's just kind of bouncing a lot, probably going to deal with that until season 2. Think of the GTP energy system, you know? I'm chilling, brother. Gonna try to have some fun racing tonight. I wasn't planning to race. I was sitting there messing with my computer, having a ball, to be honest with you. Then I thought, you know what? I got all day to do that tomorrow. Let's go race. Trying to do a better job of compartmentalizing my fun. I'm definitely the like obsessive type. So if I find something that really catches my itch, it's all I want to think about, it's all I want to do. So as soon as I started getting into some of this local AI stuff that got me excited, I was like, whoo, you know? Kid in a candy store. Almost saw the apex. So I thought I got all day to screw with that tomorrow, so we'll race tonight. And I don't know how much I'm gonna do. At first I logged on and got in a practice session, and then I was like, I should just stream. I always am thankful that I did, so let's do it. I was looking at my league commitments this season. I may have bitten off a little bit more than your boy can handle. Gonna have to take a gander at that. I think it's more internet issues. When you see the bouncing car, isn't that what package loss means? Wait, are you talking about for me? Or are you talking about the bouncing issues of the Porsche Cup car? Yeah, none of those temperatures are bad. As long as you're below 100, you're fine, honestly. Which I know seems crazy, but they're generally designed to operate until about 100 degrees Celsius, and that's when they start to thermal throttle. And in these cases, maybe under load you'd be seeing some really high temperatures, but in iRacing I can't imagine it would be very high at all. Holy hell. There was an apex. It happened. Boy. Not the cup car. Wait, me? What? I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm glad you did. I love your approach to active commentary and keep up the solid work. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks for that. Yeah, I do a lot of the team endurance stuff. Me and Peter will do a lot of the like 3-hour GT3 races or the 2.4 IMSA races. Every so often we'll do some of those 6-hour races, but not as many of those because it's generally just me and him. And then I do pretty much every special event, every GT3 special event. So yeah, I do a lot, really. What's going on, brother? Chilling, Cam. So yeah, I do those, and then I mean, even in some of the leagues that I do, they feel like endurance races. I'm gonna participate in Broken Wings Endurance Series this season. So they have 6 races. It's every other Tuesday, I believe. I think the first race is next week. So every other Tuesday they do a 90-minute race somewhere. The schedule is absolutely fire, by the way. So I'll be doing those, and then the grassroots They do 90-minute races like 4 times a season, I think. So, I mean, I would classify a 90-minute race solo as kind of an endurance race. Yeah, I really enjoy the 3-hour and the 2.4-hour. I love the NEC races, but those are harder to do. I try to do them solo, really just for the safety rating bumps, if nothing else. Right when I was having packet loss. Okay, I got you. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you see bouncing cars on your screen, it's probably a you problem. Especially like if you look at your relative and everybody disappears from your relative, it's a you problem. If one guy's doing it, it's a him problem. You know what I mean? That's kind of the way to know. I don't know why I've seen packet loss though. I have some theories, but they're complicated to prove, or pain in the ass to prove. But short version is my internet from this machine is going through a couple jumps, and I think like it's going through a switch. The switch goes into the wall. The wall cable has been here as long as the house has been here, which has been 16 years now. So, you know, Ethernet can go bad. I mean, it shouldn't go bad that quick, but I have a coax cable over here that humans don't use anymore. Or most of us don't. So, unfortunately, it seems to be stapled to the wood in the walls. Well, let's call that. And it goes up and right across into the utility room, which is basically one room over, which is where I have another switch that it's a much bigger switch that connects to kind of the home router that gets the service from Verizon. So I'm thinking if I could snake an Ethernet cable through this coax port up, over, and connect it directly to the main switch, I would bypass a switch, a 16-year-old Ethernet cable. You know what I mean? Like a more direct connection to the switch that I have in the utility closet. I'd like to do that. That sounds like a lot of work, and snaking stuff is a pain in the ass. It'd be easy, it'd be really easy if this coax cable was not stapled to the damn the framing, I guess, of the house, because then I could literally just tape it on one side and pull it from the utility room. And unfortunately, that's not doable. So if I do it, I'm gonna have to do it the hard way. It's possible. I have to basically commit to buying like 100 foot of Ethernet and then spending a couple hours trying to get it sorted. But to be honest, like, it would be worth it. It would totally be worth it to have a fresh Ethernet run in this room. So I'd like to do it. I probably should do it. Actually, as I'm thinking about this in real time, actually, my actual racing computer is in the next room over. So that's kind of like, it's not really a room. It's like a little cubby. Whatever, words, they're hard. It's like a very small room, if you will, on the other side of the wall. And on the other side of its wall is the utility room. So I could just cut a hole straight through that wall and just go straight through. I could do that. I don't know. I need to just suck it up and do something, because I have had enough issues with packet loss since I moved to this machine that could be the machine, could be the network card, or it just could be I need a more direct line. Yeah, you definitely want to be connected to Ethernet if it's even remotely possible. So all my stuff's Ethernet. I mean, almost everything in my basement is Ethernet. Like my NVIDIA Shield, I have a line just for that. Like, yeah, you definitely want that. That's a big one. Cat 5. I don't know. I think Cat 5e. I think that does gigabit. I don't know what Cat 8 does. My guess is it's longer runs that you can do without having, or the need for repeaters or, you know, signal amplification. But really, you're probably more, if you're running, if you're going for like throughput, you're probably not running Ethernet anyway, right? You're running like fiber to a switch, and then you're running like local Ethernet to machines. So I don't know that it needs to be super great. And I don't know when you start getting into like 10 gigabit. I don't know where that is. Cat 6, 8, 7. I have no idea.
Clear.
I don't really get the thought process here, but you know, sure. Fuck it. Let's come out of the pits and race the guy that's been on the track for a little while. Seems good. So yeah, honestly, I just need to do it. It would be a fun little project to do, and I got plenty of time, so. I don't know, it might be server related. It's possible. I will say that as soon as I built the machine I'm using right now, I experienced packet loss issues like immediately and multiple times. I used Ping Plotter to try to figure out where it was, and it was actually the network card. It was the network card on the motherboard. And I can't remember the setting that I swapped to get that to go away. I documented it somewhere. So I mostly solve those issues, but I still get them from time to time. And what I notice when that happens is that if it's pretty consistent and it happens, I can open up a web browser and I'm getting like 100 megabit, not gigabit speeds. So then I reset the router that's in the next the switch that's in the next room, and all of a sudden all my stuff comes right back to full performance. So because I got some packet loss last week, I actually reset that switch like 2 or 3 days ago. So I've dealt with it enough in this configuration to know that it's probably somewhat also on my side. So anyway, I think the best approach, the best thing I could do for myself is to run another Ethernet line into the utility closet. I just, like I said, I got to commit to buying the thing and doing the thing. Wait, did I put Porsche? I didn't put Porsche in the thing, did I? I think I just said GT3. Yeah, this is a much better sounding Porsche. I feel like such an idiot going through this corner. It's like playing footsie with the pedals, trying to figure out how to make it go faster. All the things. But it's funny, man, when, I don't know if you guys remember this, if you've been around for a while, I used to have my rig in the back of my basement, and that had a very fresh Ethernet drop because we had just put that in when we were putting in an Ethernet drop on the porch. And I just literally was like, you know, if you guys are running all the way through here, might as well just drop one on this wall too, just in case I ever need it. And sure as shit, I ended up moving the rig back there for a few months, and it was sweet. It was all brand new, fast and fast. PV, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? I'm trying to figure out how to drive this thing around Miami. It feels quick. I'm just trying to find it. 42-degree track's not helping. Good, brother. Glad to hear it.
57.201.
It's really weird to like have driven the Cup car here and then drive a GT3 here, because you can definitely get more aggressive with it. Oh. You notice the physics? This track in particular, you hit those cones and they just bounce forever.
All right. Clear.
Maybe he was trying to give me the outside. I don't know. This part is just so lethargic through here. It's crazy. On all the cars, but man, in this one it especially feels bad. Yeah, especially these track temps, brother. Golly. Alright, got 5 minutes for the race start, so let's do a pit entry. Not expecting it to go very well. Get that damn white line. Alright, it's got a weird little kink in it. The nice thing is, at least you don't feel like you have to
3, 2, 1.
speed up awkwardly right there at the end.
Okay, go.
Alright, we ready. Not finding a lot of time. These guys are doing freaking 55 flats at 40 some degrees. Cooked, boys. Cooked. I hope that they are doing these stints like 40 minutes ago or something. One can hope. Alright, so we got a set. I'm gonna roll with it. I'm guessing Chris likes it if he left it in the Garage 61 for all of us to see. So. Forced. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I've been debating how to approach the leagues this season. I really do have fun just kind of showing up and just, you know, start at the back and go as far as I can. That is a lot of fun. But I think it would be fun to try to compete a little bit too. So I don't know. I'm still really torn on that. Part of me says, hey, if you don't compete, you can just stay at the back and then just go as far forward. There's no expectation, so you're not disappointed if you don't do well. So there's definitely something there. But honestly, yeah, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have anybody, you know, from SCR racing with me, so we're not like competing for anything. I'm just gonna show up and race and have fun, and whatever happens, happens. So whether I start at the back and just YOLO it, or qualify and try to be as competitive as I can be, I probably won't make that decision until about 30 seconds before qualifying starts, to be honest with you. And even then, I probably won't be confident in whatever I end up doing. That's just me. That fits me to a T. All right, I'm gonna hit a little bio. We got 2 minutes before the session opens up, and then we got 40 minutes of Miami. That'll be fun. So I'll be right back. Yeah, I might. I don't really know. I mean, the way that whole like system works, I don't really know how I fit into it, to be honest. I think I'm in the Pro-Am. Oh, why did this... I feel like these things keep moving on me. But I don't really know how I fit into that all, to be honest with you. So when I see some of the guys that are in Pro-Am, I'm like, man, that dude's fast. Like, I'm racing, we're on the same, we're doing the same. No, really? You know what I mean? Like, seems like that shouldn't be the case, but I know there was a big change there. I didn't really see the fallout of that. I assume I'm still in Pro-Am. I don't really know. Kind of a little bit of everything, Austin, to be honest. Right now I'm running a setup that one of my teammates modified from, I think from Hymo. So I'm going to give that a go. He didn't say anything about it. I literally just was looking around at our Garage 61 stuff and saw that he made one. I was like, oh, well, if he made one, it's probably pretty good. So I'll give it a go. If nothing else, I can give him some feedback. I mean, assuming he's interested, I don't know. But yeah, that's what I'm going to run right now. We'll see how she goes. Miami. Oh, so funny. EQ. Cool. Jimmy, Jeff, and Chitterlane are all bumped to pro. Oh, really? I got them up to pro? That's unfortunate. Then yeah, I have no chance to compete there. So... Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting thing because I think like Broken Wing is a really interesting league and that at the top end, like there's some really fast dudes. You know what I mean? But it also seems like there's also a really huge spread of pace and IR that I would just assume that I would probably be in the pro group just because. But I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I show up, try not to think about too much stuff and just let it rip. You know? That has done me well enough. Try and go fast, not sure if that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't think I've heard of that one. Oh, I see. I'm still Pro-Am. So what did you say I was looking at? And you and Jeff and Chitterlane said are all bumped to pro. Okay. So I'm still Pro-Am. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't understand how that whole system works. I never really did. But it is such a huge spectrum. Yeah, I don't know. But I'll take it. Excuse me. Alright, let's try to get a little quali in. As you can imagine. Jesus Christ, man. I guess I picked the right car. This lobby is almost entirely Ford. So I can see the top 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cars are not Ford. Everything else is Ford. Come on, iRacing. Fucking do something about it. It's staggering to me that something has not changed with this vehicle from last season. I just don't understand. The data was extraordinarily clear last season. I don't know what more you need to see. Something needs to be done. I don't want to drive this car, but I feel like I have to be remotely competitive. Cold tires. 156. Damn, brother. Nice. I don't know what my fastest time is, to be honest with you. No idea. This is my first one. Catchiest worm. I love that.
Here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I did the first two, and they were okay. I haven't done a GT3 yet. It's going to be a challenge. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a road circuit, or I'm sorry, a street circuit that has two walls. Like, shit's going to happen, and the roads are going to be blocked. You know, like there's nowhere for them to go. So, unfortunately, that's just going to be the nature of the beast. This is it's an interesting set of choices for week one. For both P Cup and GT3 to be going to a track that's brand new, you know, that's a choice. And then IMSA at freaking Mexico, it's a choice. I feel like GT3s are cleaner.
You've got about 2 laps of fuel
Not
left.
giving it a miss. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the schedule. That's definitely true. But I need the practice. I've got league races to do, so I'm really gonna have to sit down and look at my league schedule, because I was looking at it like last night or night before last, and I was like, I might have just said yes to too many things. There's one really easy one to lop off, but we'll see. People are just driving. Yeah, but I mean, like, so people drive insane, which knocks a car, you know, out. That car hits a wall, and then it blocks half the track. I mean, you know what I mean? Stuff where a car would just go flying off into a kitty litter or something turns into a huge issue. It's kind of the same thing at, like, Spa. Think of the Kemmel Straight, you know? It's always chaos because the wall kind of tightens right there, and it's just where people come together.
57.221.
I'm also in top split at 3,500, so it's gonna suck to suck, but you know what? We'll figure it out as best we can. Woo! Come on. Come back to me. I like this track too. Difficult to race on a little bit, but I do like the track. I love the aesthetic. Especially when the sun's out. I mean, it looks awesome. Dang it. It's gonna hurt all the way down the straight, isn't it? I do feel like the higher you go, the worse the driving seems to get. And I don't know whether it's like an entitlement thing, like, hey, I'm 6K, you know, and people just, there's no chill. They just drive like psychopaths. But it definitely feels that way. All right. P13. Could be worse. You know what? Yeah, I'll leave it up for a little bit. I always regret leaving the chat on. The set is labeled understeer dolphin. It's like, I don't want that one. All right, ER. 55 liters. All right. Yeah, entitlement. That's what it feels like to me. But maybe that's the wrong word, but it's kind of what it feels like. It's just like, it's either that or it's just like they just know, like, I'm not going to chill. I don't have a repair bill to pay. I'm not going to get injured. I'm going 100%. If you don't lift, we die. You know what I mean? And people die a lot. Yeah. I really don't like that stuff. I think that's true for most people. It's just, I don't like the drama. I don't like the chaos. I don't like it. I feel like we've lost the idea of racing and just, I don't know, man. People just drive like they're psychotic. I don't know how else to say it. That's where leagues come in. Sometimes. All right. Well, pray for me, boys. $40 minutes. I guess I should record this. Something cool might happen. But it's crazy how many Fords are in here. Vert. Hey, he's in the Corvette. A couple Porsches. Ferrari. A Merc. And then a lot of Fords. Kinda nuts. That tends to be how it goes, though. It's like that guy, he has the real world outlet. His iRacing is like my LMU. You know what I mean? See the association there? All right.
One lap to
Max
green.
fuel.
Line up on the right
No
side.
tires.
Pit road is closed right now.
And then we rage. Feel that drop down to B. Oof. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's good to just, you know, drive within yourself. It'll come to you. This is just the worst set of like combination of stuff you can ask for right now, right? Like, it's a new season, a new car, new track. It's Christmas time. A lot of kids are home from college. A lot of people are already off for like the next 2 weeks, or really through the rest of the year for holiday, right? So there's a lot of people at home with a lot of time on their hands. I would love to know the numbers. I bet you iRacing participation is up 20% the last, 2 weeks of the year, especially with the new season and everything else combined. It's like you're asking for the worst. It is the worst. And it's like this every year. Once you get to like week 3 or so, week 3, week 4, it gets kind of back to normal. Yeah, I mean, whether it's 2 hours or 30 minutes, it doesn't really seem to matter much, does it? People just rip it, and if it doesn't work out, sign up for the next race. Who cares?
Catch up, 15.
Yeah.
Catch up,
I mean, and it's just, that's how it's been for years. It's not new,
13 car.
Tires start at 51 degrees. Interesting. All right, we'll leave chat open for a few minutes. Yeah, I mean, nothing changed from last season, so Mustang it is. Guess they didn't sell enough of them, I don't know. This shit drives me nuts. Like, I hate this weaving bullshit. I hate it. Why don't you go ahead and hit each other and just get it over with? I'll occupy the space. Go do that shit back there.
Catch 13 car.
What's up, L? Oh, I'm sure they're gonna benefit for me not doing it. I mean, the tire temps have been going up and I'm just doing this. I'm sure they're getting a lot more benefit. That's fine. Is what it is. Yeah, I get it. I don't do it. I'm not a fan of it. It's too much BS for me. Yeah, there's definitely a benefit to it. Don't get me wrong. This I do know. I'll be the old boomer that just doesn't like it. Updating the games. Love it.
Catch 13 car.
It is interesting how we go through these cycles. It's like we had to get rid of tire warmers, but then people just do this. Certainly doesn't put the tires where they would have been with tire warmers, but it does make a difference. Like, just give us a couple degrees. Alright, boys, hold on to your nuts. This should be insane.
Green, green, green. Car on your left, you're on the right, 3 wide. Car on your left, 2 wide. Clear.
What happened to Mr. Weavy McWeavy Pants? Where'd he go? And then it's gonna be crazy trying to get through here. Come on. This is where normally it breaks down, at least in P-Cup. Somebody can't see because you're so close to each other. Somebody taps a wall. Looks good to me.
Car on your left. Clear.
Not trying to mess you up, just trying not to get dove from behind.
Left side.
And here we are. Okay.
You're on the left.
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, the accordion effect is real.
Thank you, bro.
Right side.
Yeah, I'm not there. Just turn.
Clear
You'll be
on the
fine.
right.
That worked itself out. There's the Porsche.
4.544.
I guess he thought I wasn't gonna be there still.
Right side. Clear. side. Clear. Left side. Clear.
Well, shit. See what I mean? No room left. Just run it wide and hope the guy's not going to be there.
Left side. Clear.
Got me all sorts out of whack. Hope we can spread out a little bit here.
.731.
What's up, Mr. Nodwell? God damn it. Timing of that is brutal. Fucking A.
Car right, clear on the right. Car right. Clear.
It's always my favorite. I'm giving you like 90% of the track. Like, I'm still gonna go to the inside. Okay, cool, cool. Okay.
Left side. Clear. .661. New fast flat for you.
We can break in P-cup style. Whew. Having that car there helped a lot. Man, first GT3 race of the week, I would just be happy to finish the thing, to be quite honest with you. I don't care where I finish, just finish. Damn, I got 10x? The fuck did I get the others? I know the Phantom 4x at the start. Well, maybe not Phantom, but bullshit 4x. How about that? The one guy spun off of me. That's 2. So that's 6. Where's the other 4 from? The Porsche. Oh, yeah. Okay. Fun. Good times. Good times. Just one of these days. One of these days. Thought I did that correctly. I guess not. Yeah, it seems like it. Heavy ABS there.
Push, Chris, push.
57.2.
Push.
Too fast, flat
You think
to
I'm
you.
just fucking chilling? You think I'm just hanging out here? Shit. No, I'm just, you know, Sunday strolling here.
Not fighting, man.
I don't know what you said there. Like, push, what the fuck do you think I'm doing, man? Jesus. Oh shit. Yeah, just would like to finish and would like to not obliterate my safety rating as much as I possibly can. I mean, I get the sentiment. Like, yeah, I like to push too, but like, fuck. Damn, dude. I promise, I'm kind of giving it all she's got, Captain. I just kind of suck. Sorry. I think the Porsche definitely gets through here better than the Mustang does. Shit.
Car on your left, clear.
Honestly, dude, just go ahead. You can take the inside, you're good.
Push.
I don't think it's going to help that much, but feel free. Well, the push definitely helped. I was 2.5 tenths faster in that sector alone. Thanks for the push.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
It's just a little squirrely trying to get through there in this big ass vehicle. The rears are not happy. Track temperature being the surface of the sun is probably causing half the issues. Way better. It's realistic. It feels realistic. I do feel some serious inconsistency with the ABS. Sometimes it just seemed to get great braking performance, and sometimes I hit the brakes and it just goes straight into ABS and then it just stays there. Like power sliding through there. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, track's 39 degrees. I guess it's gone down significantly. Wasn't it like 46? See, that was no ABS till the very end. What are you fucking doing, man?
56.5.
I hate people sometimes.
Hey, that was your fastest lap of the session. Clear, right side, clear.
Pass, please.
Gotta talk to your Porsche friend in front, brother. He was going slow as shit and then decided to race me into one. I don't get it. Is there a slowdown there or something? Like, what the fuck? What's the point of that? He was way to the inside, coming out of the hairpin, really slow. I was gonna pass him around the outside, then he took the racing line magically. I just... What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? Yeah, right. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I could have stopped on the racetrack, I guess. He created a crazy bottleneck right there. Thanks for that, by the way. Christ's sake, man. Lost a second doing all that bullshit. See, there's another one. Hit the brakes, straight to ABS. Alright. The guy's gonna keep saying push push, and it's just gonna get on my nerves, so I think I'm done listening to that.
57.536.
I hate to do it now, but I think I'm just gonna box, honestly. It'll put me in a really good position as far as not having people around me. And maybe somehow I can get out of this race without getting fucking disqualified because of these morons. I feel like between these two, I'm more likely to not finish the damn race because these guys don't know how to fucking drive correctly. So, I'm gonna box. I'm gonna try to stay off the curb this time and see if that helps with braking performance. See? No ABS. Sometimes it's great, sometimes I just go straight to ABS.
Hitboxing 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
What a pain in the ass. I mean, honestly, what a pain in the ass. I had 7 laps I could have done.
All clear. Punch it.
I mean, I'm definitely in the pits way longer than anybody else, so that sucks. Honestly, I just want to finish the damn race without getting disqualified and losing a damn license. So frustrating, man. Setup actually feels quite good. Alright, boys. Settle in. I mean, those guys probably have at least 5 to 7 laps before they have to box, so... Me and ABS. Name a better combination. Where was I? 13th? So how was y'all's Wednesday? Oh man. So I can stay out of the ABS again. I don't know if it's the white line, the painted line, or the curbing itself, but it definitely gives me some issues.
17.335.
Almost went off the track. Combo the paint curving. Yeah, there's definitely, I mean, it seems like there's something there, right? I'm trying to use all the track on that hairpin. I feel like that's definitely the play, but I feel like I'm constantly getting into ABS there. But like there, I mean, very little bit at the end, but I was all the way on the paint. So maybe it's the curb. I mean, it's not like you don't want to use it a little bit, you just don't want to be diving into it. Can you imagine if it just started raining right now? That would actually be pretty amazing. Forecast says no chance. Looks like clouds are going to come out at some point. Let's try it again. Alright, that time, good. I was on the curbing, I think, not the paint.
.084.
It's over there somewhere. What's up, T-Huggy? Let's go! What's up, buddy? Yeah, later, brother. Sweet dreams, my friend. Trying some experiments tonight. Mustang seems like a beast, shocker. Trying to figure out a little ABS around here. I boxed early so I could get away from chaos. As you may notice, I already have a 14 freaking X. Yeah, it's too good, man. It's too good. True. Think about Sebring before you go to bed, and then you should be alright. Alright, let's make sure we're on. Maybe it really is that simple. Be on the curb, not on the paint.
.828.
I think we need a season where the Corvette is this good. The Corvette needs a season like the Mustang had last season. Big true, man. Big true. So I'm sure the guys that I was around will come out in front of me because I had to stop for more fuel than they will. Shotgun Willie, what's up, brother? I like the track. It's a challenge to race at, but I do like the track. I wonder how it's going to hold up long term. I like it better than Mexico. I don't know if that's saying a whole lot, but just comparing it to like recently released tracks, I think it's better than Mexico by a mile. Alright, looks like people are bulks. Give me some positions.
608.
We'll see what happens when these guys cycle through. I mean, they should be way ahead of me. Yeah, Bruno's 4.5 seconds up. I mean, one, they were faster on pace, and then the fact that I had to sit for so much more stationary fuel than they're going to have had to sit for. But honestly, I felt like if I didn't box, I was going to get disqualified from this race, so figured I had to take my chances. Yeah, I mean, Corvette has never really been great. I always think back to there was one Daytona 24 week, I think it was this year, where until about Wednesday it was real OP and they figured it out and then they nerfed the shit out of it. But yeah, it's never enjoyed more than a week maybe of just being good, forget being dominant. Certainly not an entire season. This section of the track just is mind-numbingly stupid. Been struggling P Cup. Yeah, I've only done 2 races in the P Cup, but for the vet, definitely, yeah, the rotation in that car is nuts, man. Nuts. They give you learn how to control it, good, but whew, it's a beast. Alright, let's get more spots as these guys bulks.
56.951.
I mean, they do have quite the relationship with Ford, right? Like all the cars that they've added. Of course. How does this guy come out this close to me? Actually. How? You didn't have to stop for like any fuel at all. Did you overfuel like a son of a bitch or what? Or just sit in the pit lane and wait for me? Like what the... Makes no sense, man. Sebring. Yeah, that is a strong one. I saw that in the testing I did during week 13. This guy's gonna get me disqualified from this race. I can feel it. What if he got if he did, I should have passed him real easy. Shit. Alright. Let's see where we end up here. Looks like 17th right now, but people are boxing. It's funny, I keep getting like slow car alerts on JRT because it's picking up people going into the pits.
57.706.
Oh, too deep. Y'all see how well I've done with the X's when I had nobody around me? I mean, it's not like it's exactly like that, but we'll take it. Yeah, if he got tires and is driving like that, good on him. He was slow as hell earlier. I don't know what happened. Had to have something, slow down or something. He was fighting something off. Technical issues, hard to say. Looks like we'll have 6 laps at the line here to finish this thing out. I need practice here, bad. I guess this is it. Can't imagine how hard of a hit my safety rating is going to take from a freaking 14X, man. Jesus.
56.913.
There's Victor. I can't believe they didn't get a bigger gap on me. Honestly. Or not Victor. Vicente? Sorry if I butchered your name. That's how I would say it as an American. Assuming you ever see this. Yeah, I'm shocked. I'm truly shocked that they're this close to me. Significantly less fuel. They had to be in the pits way less than I was. Dude in front of me was in his pit lane or in his stall alone for 2 seconds more than I was. He was on pit lane for 3 seconds longer than I was. So he must have overfueled like crazy. His stint is 5 laps shorter than mine. It's like, how? Or maybe that's a first gear turn, I don't know. Can't tell him to push, 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 push. Shit. Oh, man down. Seeing how Matt was driving, it wouldn't shock me if these two came into contact with one another.
56.761.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Definitely seems to be overestimating. That's a big overestimation, though. I mean, hell, what, 3.5 liters a lap for me, and I'm probably consuming more than him. So say three liters. That's not that much time for one lap. Riveting stuff, boys. I'm trying. Not much you can do. I don't have the pace, and there's no real draft to speak of. I mean, not that I'm within draft anyway, but...
081. New fast flat for you.
Nope, called that. Just knowing how these guys get after it, it's gonna be dirty. I can't get a 4X or I'm gonna be DQ'd, so I think you get DQ'd. I don't think it's a drive-through. So I'm really just trying to stay out of the way. If the guy behind me catches me and it gets really close, I'm just gonna move over. So I'd like to finish. I don't care about the numbers. I just don't want to. Well, I don't care about the I rating. I just don't want to lose my safety. Yeah, there's only one of them though. At 3.7K, I'm guessing he's a Smurf. Fast Penis. Love the name, by the way. Well, I'm guessing the Porsche directly in front of me has plenty of fuel. We could go green, white, checkered, and he's probably got enough. 3 at the line, baby. 3 at the line. Hold on tight. Can we finish without getting DQ'd? Can I not get murdered by the guy behind me? So many questions. Thanks. That's what I need in my life. More love taps. How many times have I got smacked in the ass in this race? Yeah, unfortunately, I think it has so much more to do with them than me, but what can you do? I could get out of the way. And I'm gonna kind of do that with this dude. I don't want to screw around too much. I just want to finish the race. He's probably telling me to push right now. Should I just get out of the way? Am I flirting with absolute danger right now? The answer is definitely yes, but I can't help myself.
Car on your left.
Go for it.
Clear on the left.
Yep, that's what you should do. Just try to hit that wall. That'll be great. It'll be great for everybody. Maybe these guys will do me a solid and just take each other out. Oh boy. Seems like that's about to happen. Alright boys, buckle up. This could be absolute cinema at the end of this race. 2 to go with the line. I mean, this Merc is not going to take this thing laying down. He's going for a move right here. Guaranteed. Switchback applied. Does he make it? Oh, he's going for it. Just my motherboard. Nothing crazy. I don't have a DAC or anything. Or I don't have a external DAC.
7.908.
It's funny you ask, because it's been a conversation. Me and Peter have been talking about it. I need to get one just to try them. I hear from people that are like, it's not really that important, and other people are like, oh my god, how could you be using those headphones without a DAC? So, I get a little bit of everything on that front. Spicy. Yeah, it has been very spicy. Yeah, I'm trying to give some space. Unfortunately, now they've spaced out a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they would sound better. It's one of those things. It's like you don't know until you know. You know? Like you don't know what you don't know. That's kind of where I'm at with it. I'd like to try one. I just haven't done it yet. I think Peter's testing a new one right now that he might have to recommend. Shit. Whew. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Trying the Mustang. Mustang seems good. I just suck. I would say it's a small improvement. Pico K11. Gotcha. It's not over yet. I mean, it's kind of over because I'm not really going for it. I've got 14X because I've been murdered by every GT3 on the fucking planet tonight.
White flag. One more left to go.
I've got my shit pushed in more than the new guy at prison, you know? It's been a rough night.
0.41.
See the smoke, I don't see a car or a flag. I just want to finish. I don't care about the spot. Y'all go, please. I was kind of hoping that was going to get spicier than it ended up getting, but here we are. Oh well. That corner could be the bane of my existence. Yeah, the funny thing is, like, you have a DAC. it's just built into your motherboard. But yeah, I know what you're saying. I'd like to try it. I also do not run my headphones very loud because I like to be able to hear stuff around me. I like the open back nature of these headphones, but I also just don't run the sound very loud. I think if I did, it would really mess me up because I'd like to, like, I can hear the car, I can hear myself talk, and I'm reading, you know, chat, so there's a lot of cognitive stuff going on. I don't have but so much capacity, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Alright, we need some bets. How much safety rating am I losing out of this race? I didn't realize this group was this close to us. I can't believe they didn't wreck. Alright, I finished. How much safety rating? Am I in the ones after that one? Fucking me, man. This guy in particular.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
I wish I could see my own... I wish I could see my own incidents. Is that a thing? Like, next incident. But just for me. I'm surprised my rear end looks so clean. Yeah, I'm sure, like, you know, like music, if I had an amp or a nice DAC or whatever, would be awesome. But I run these things lower than you would think. Oh, you think I'm going to be at 1.14? Oh my god, that would be horrific. I hope not. Or that I'm going to lose 1.14. That's still a crazy. Yeah, that would be painful. Yeah, they sound good to me. But you know, these are the first set of nice headphones I've ever owned. So honestly, I wouldn't know the difference. When I first put these on after using my Astro A50s for like a decade or so, man, they blew my mind. And I'm sure like a really sweet amp DAC situation would probably do the same, but I would never turn these up. When I'm streaming especially, it's just like, if this was loud, like I'd get overwhelmed easily. So if these were loud and I'm reading, like it would just be too much. My brain would just melt. So I'm pretty comfy with it, to be honest. But it's one of those things where I prioritize simplicity like over almost anything. I can show you personal instance. Really? How do we do that? Like it can go in the replay or something? WTF, Mike? There must be something for that. Let's see if we can find it in the mess that is the new settings. Might be here for a weekend, but let's find out. Next incident, previous. Next car, previous car, your car. No. You would think it'd be like easy peasy, but no. Race events in Race Lab? I don't see that anywhere. Race events, recent races. Not one of the main navigation items. Not overlays, not layouts. Series? No. Which one? You can look at the maps. But it's not going to pick up the race I just did, is it? That fast? 8th? 6th? Oh, is it here? That's 2024. So we'd be picking up. That's the 9th. Argy Bargy. Huh? Yeah, I love it. I love that the best. Like, send a message. Okay, good. At least you didn't peace out. Laps back in the main iRacing results too. Oh yeah, good call. Good call. All right, I'll figure that out later. Technically, the iRacing line, turn 2 is just to the right. What? I'm confused, Matt. I don't really want to type to you either. So I'm just going to let you do that, and I'm going to go do something else. Laps back in the main iRacing results. The main iRacing results? I'm sorry, guys. I'm missing it. I'm missing it. I'm not sure what you're saying. So there's the main results. I don't see anything here that's like, hey, incidents. Laps. Race. Nothing that indicates incidents. I mean, I could look at the times. That's generally what I do. Back in the launcher. Oh, so you think I could see it there? Let's do that. I'll keep the session up. Let's take a look. Let's at least see these real fast. Wow, I'm actually shocked that it's only that. Not gonna lie. That's way better than I expected. Laps. Okay. Well, yeah, we could check out the start. I think that's pretty clear. It's gonna be loud, so sorry. Matt must know me because he's telling me a lot of information. He doesn't seem angry, so I don't know. Sorry for the audio. I actually don't like this view. I thought this was going to be good. I mean, so much of this is like defense, you know, like I'm just trying not to get dive bombed from hell from the guy behind me. And I'm really not trying to dive bomb the guy ahead of me. I'm just trying to have enough space to like brake. I was glad he went that far inside, quite honestly. Just give me the ability to hit the brakes and not like have to, you know, short. Oh, that must be the contact. Did I get like damage from that? It did. Nothing crazy. It looks like just scratched up. I'm looking for an opportunity to say why I was so slow. Oh yeah, this one. Who was this? Alec. Went to the outside. Fine. Did I not turn in early enough? I feel like I was still slowing down. I mean, I didn't hit the apex super cleanly, but I mean, I don't know. Did me hitting him or him hitting me, whatever, our contact allow me to stop better, I guess? I don't know. It seemed like he was kind of going in there like he's following this guy, which sounds nice and all, but unfortunately, there's still a car in there, brother. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I definitely was going in a little harder than maybe I should have been. I don't know. Whatever. Is what it is. Car contact lap 3. Makes sense. Unfortunate to go straight back to the line after. Could have been huge incident. But, you know, whatever. Oh, yeah. Like, why? This should, I don't get it. That's right. Same dude. The guy's talking to me right now, Matt. Like, he goes outside. I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to stay to the inside. I'm going to defend. He's going to go to the outside. So I stay. I mean, I don't know. That seems, it's an interesting choice. Interesting choice. And then he gets a run on me. I don't do anything. Let him go. I was intentionally trying to go deep to get a run out so I'd lose as little time as possible. So that worked out. God, thanks, Bamadan. I'll take a gander at that in a bit. Let's see. Jesus. 7. Okay, pitted. Now I'm thinking it's all contact. Yeah, see, he was all over the place. So he just struggled over the curves. That's not the contact, is it? Or was I getting hit from behind? No? Maybe there? It's tough. I mean, no, I don't think it was that. I'm not sure where the contact was on that one, to be honest with you. It's difficult sometimes. Like, you're trying to... You're trying to go into the corner correctly, hit the brakes where it's, you know, not late braking, but hit them late. Hit them, I guess maybe at the right time is maybe the right way to say it. And sometimes the ABS kicks in. Sometimes you go a couple meters too deep. Look at that. The rest of the way, I didn't get hit by anything. How insane is that? Anyway, fun times. But interesting. Actually, I want to see what happened. We almost died. Wasn't that line, or wasn't that one? Not that one. Was it before or after the pit stop? I thought it was after. Must have been before. Sorry. Yeah, it's here. So he says he got a slowdown, which is interesting. I didn't even know there was one. He's not over that curb, so he must have gotten it at the set of corners right before. So look at what he does. I mean, just actually, let's see what it looks like. Oh, so that's it. That's the slowdown. And so, you know, instead of, I know it's going to suck to bleed that thing off down the straight. But like, that's the whole fucking point. You know what I mean? That's the whole fucking point. So he's got to slow down right now. He's got about 30 seconds to clear it. So he goes all the way down the straight. Really doesn't lose any time to the guys ahead of him. Gets to the corner, panics, and then just says, fuck it, I'll stop right here. I'll bleed it off. Well, here comes this psychopath. Like, you know, I see him going super slow. So I'm just driving like normal. Gonna go to the outside. So much more pace. What does he do? Cuts me off. It's just fucking dumb, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then, you know, he's burned it off, and now we're racing into one, and the guy behind's up our ass too. And then he... and then he wants to tell me, he's lecturing me, I guess, on where the line is. Technically, the racing line, turn 2, is just to the right of the inner curb. That's not the racing line. That's like the fast line. You know what I mean? Whatever. So he's assuming that I don't really know what to take from this. If you look at his line coming out of this corner, he was just kind of going as if I was not going to be there still. Like, he's straightening it out at this point. I'm certainly coming to open it up. I open it up more than he comes in, but I guess he didn't like that we hit there, but I don't know what to tell you, man. If you didn't like that we hit there, you shouldn't have done what you did to bleed your slowdown off, because that's bullshit. All right, good times. On to the next. Race lab events. My God, there's so much stuff. Oh, fascinating. So I wonder if, is that like an overlay, I guess? That's the thing, I don't have any overlays on my screen. So it's kind of difficult. All right, let's decompress from that one. Oh shit, like no time. I was going to do another one. Where is it? Oh my God, no. No, where is it? Did I make it? Did I make it? There's 5 seconds on it. Please tell me I got in there. Holy shit, I spent too much time looking at the bullshit. I almost lost out on getting into the race. All right, as soon as this thing opens, I'm going to hop up, get a quick little bio, and then we race. I'll be right back. All right. What are you sorry for, man? You're good. I appreciate the screenshots. I'll have to take a look at that. Whew. All right, boys. Let's figure this one out. The old Porsche. All right, so we're fixed. Good to know. No practice should be great. 4,200 split. What's with the splits, man? Splits have been crazy. Flash away.
Right side. Clear on the right.
It is always interesting to me, like, people are weird if you just kind of come out of the pits at like a pretty casual pace. We forget the simulation component in this. How many people come out of the pits on brand new fresh tires at full throttle in the real world? Nobody. Like, hurry up, man, go. All right. See if I can get me a little qualifying effort that's not horrendous. Just like the steering in this car so much better. Visibility's better. Everything's better except the damn performance. I feel like you get so much better sense of speed in this car. No, it's the fixed. It's a GT3 fixed. So I'm just changing cars for the race, that's all. Nothing crazy.
Green, green, green.
2 P1s. Had a board?
Okay,
Hell yeah, man.
time
In the
black.
Porsche or the Mustang? Ooh. Tires. You know it's the Porsche. I won't make any assumptions. I'm here. I'm equal opportunity. I really do appreciate the visibility of this car. Just wish they'd give us a little bit of love, man. Maybe it was just Road America, lack of a proper setup for it. Last night felt like shit, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last night felt so bad. I've enjoyed Miami, I've enjoyed it with Miami. And the testing I did at Watkins and the testing I did at Monza felt really good. Fast enough, but my God, it Road America. No pace at all, man. It felt like shit. Yeah, I mean, the Porsche is good here. Don't get me wrong. It is good here. I think people are just living on the edge with the Ford. This track, I mean, just think about it. It's like really slow corners. You you can just hammer the throttle and, you know, it makes sense that a Porsche would be good here. Alright, let me lock in for a second. Say that like I'm gonna do like a good qualifying lap because I say those words. Just need something that's not ass. Let's go. Brother, that's the best reason ever to pick a car, honestly. Like, it sounds incredible in replays too, from the outside. I wish there was a way to trickle that noise into the cabin. Unfortunately, it doesn't sound like that in the cabin. Wish I could be in split freaking 2. How do you get into that? I just need to tank my IR a little bit. I mean, hell, even this lap's put me like P10. Oh, come on. I didn't want to start well anyway. Half bad. Yeah, you're getting there, brother. You start crossing that like 3-ish range and you'll be living in my world and questioning your life's choices. Oh, shit. Good times. Good times. Damn. Damn. Well, keep on rolling. You'll be hanging out with me by the end of the week. I mean, it just shows you there's levels to this shit, you know? How these guys did a 55-1 literally 2 seconds faster on the same cold-ass tires? No idea. I mean, I know they're warming them up way better than I am, but like, we're all in fixed setups here. That's crazy. All right, let's record this race. Praise Jesus that something good happens so we can post something fun to YouTube this week. That would be nice. 56.7. Yeah, I have no idea what I've been running. I literally have no idea what my lap time was in the last race. No clue. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Let's have a good fun race that's worthy of YouTube. That would be cool. I would take that. All right. I'll burn some fuel.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Getting to that point where I need to start thinking about a haircut. Starts getting in my forehead and bothering me and shit. Y'all got any interesting plans for the weekend? Got some football action. Guess my squad's not playing until Monday night. Which really sucks. I really hate it when they play on anything other than a Sunday afternoon. Makes my Sundays boring. Change delivery. Don't you ever change it to anything else. Oh man. A lot of Fords in here. Got 3 Porsches, Corvette, Merc, Audi. That's weird. Ferrari, everything else, Ford. San Francisco. Love it, man. That's awesome. No, I'm a 49ers fan. Other coast. I mean, my dad was a fan in the 80s when I was born because 49ers in the 80s were insane. And so I was a fan, and I have been ever since.
Catch 12 car. Catch 15 car.
All right. P14. Starting deep. Hoping for the best.
Catch 11 car.
Yeah. It's kind of nice to be able to burn some fuel, but I'm not too concerned here.
Catch 11 car.
Do. What did I even do? I'll give you
Catch 11 car.
See what everybody else is doing, dummy? Everybody's warming up their tires. And you're being a moron.
No, hablo tu idioma de mierda. No rompa las pelotas.
Yeah, I don't speak Latin. Sorry, bro.
Catch 11 car.
There's no need to be like that, man. Yeah. See if I get some brake temp.
Catch 11 car. Catch 6 car. Catch 11 car. Catch 11 car.
All right, let's go.
Get ready, going green. Green, green, green. Left side. Clear. Car on your left. Clear.
Almost made it.
We got damage on the front end.
Tried. Saw it happening and thought, you know what? I'm just going to take this one. Momentum's probably going to take them to the left. I think it's mostly true. Just got a little unlucky. All good. Yeah, we'll see. You would hope not.
We got damage on the front end.
Alright. Man, jumped 5 spots from that. That's crazy. Only one guy out of the race.
.299.
One of these days I'm going to figure that corner out. Just got to find a rhythm for it. And it's so nice looking when the sun comes out at this place. Oh.
We got damage on the front end.
Okay, good. Tis but a scratch. This is just going to be about how long until anybody from behind catches me. That's what it seems like. Got spaced out so hard there right at the start of the race. That seems like the game. At least it's not 40 minutes. Tell you this, it feels better. This feels better to drive than the Mustang did. No clue on the pace part.
.492.
About as close as I'm gonna get. I'd really like to do a Draft Masters race tonight. I might have time for that. It's a really nice way to cap the night off, generally. Can we go 2 for 2? Woo. I love those races, man. I mean, yeah, they can be chaotic for sure, but I did one on Monday night to end the stream and ended up going from, I don't know, 14th and won the race. I enjoy those races. And sure, it's chaotic, and I just Alt F4 out of those and move on to something else. Was it P16? Nice. Yeah, that was a good one. Survive. Yeah, very true. Very true.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I took it as an opportunity to explain kind of what's going on for the guys that, you know, are here that generally don't do ovals at all, or maybe don't do super speedways or whatever. I think that actually made for a pretty fun experience for both them and me, so maybe I'll do that again at some point. But yeah, I just enjoy those races, even when they go sideways 60% of the time. Damn it. Trucks at Dega, nice, nice. Yeah, it's cup cars at Talladega right now, which, you know, they're not as fun to drive, I don't think, even there. But I pretty much don't say no to a Draft Masters week. Even the 87s. 87s are actually fun because you actually have to drive them. It's not just hold the thing down on the right and go as fast as you can. Getting caught up here from behind. What are you gonna do? I mean, literally a second faster than me in the last lap. It's crazy. I don't know where they're getting the time. I really don't. We're just gonna assume it's front end damage. It must be, you know. Parachute on the front.
57.741.
Shit. Wow. Surprised that wasn't off track. Wow. Look at that. Atta boy. Damn. Proud of myself all of a sudden. It's not going to save me from my Chinese friend from behind, but makes me feel like I'm at least figuring out a little bit. .148. Just set your fastest lap of the session. That was definitely better. Woo.
Car on your left. Clear. 57.386.
Oh no, that's the 100 board, not the 150. Funny.
Left side. Clear.
Nice job, asshole. Can't pass him, just knock him out of the way.
Oh man, why are you gonna be like that?
Keep it classy, Drew. I only drove him hard because he's flashing me for fucking 2 laps. Just being an asshole, so. That's why I drove him hard, but hey, what are you gonna do? Some people can't do it the right way, so fuck it, just run people over. That's how she goes. Yeah. Oh, he was flashing me for at least like 2 or 3 laps. I was like, okay, cool. I'll play that game if you want to. But unfortunately, it's iRacing, so they don't get penalties, they don't get anything, they just get to do whatever the fuck they want, run you over. Fun times. And then Drew being a fucking idiot. He wanted to throw out his shitty comment about somebody not speaking his own language, and then he wants to run his fucking mouth when I have something to say about something he's not involved in at all. Typical. Ooh, that's on the edge for limits for sure. Had a nice race going. I get an 8X from that one guy. Crazy. Man. You would think that it's faster to try to cut that curb a little bit. I don't really know, to tell you the truth. Were you just looking at the rear view the whole time, I guess? That's the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, unfortunately I went way too wide into, or deep into turn 1. I was looking on the right side for the 150 marker, I clearly missed it. I think I broke it like the 100 instead. Unfortunate. Can't seem to get a lot of grip out of this corner here. Oh, man, I thought I hit it right. Did not. technical track, man. There's some parts of it that are like quite difficult. It is shocking to me how fast people seem to have gotten acclimated. Could not put that power down well enough. Two laps to go. Who needs rear tires?
57.277.
Hey, better. Carlos, much appreciated, man. Thank you for that. Thanks for the subs tonight, y'all. I've seen a couple others too. I know I say this every time, but it's true. A lot of people have their subscriptions made private, so when you subscribe to something, it doesn't show in an alert because it's private. So I see them, I appreciate them. Unfortunately, I can't call you out because it's private. So I don't know who it is. I just know that it goes up. So thanks for those. Very kind. Hard to get a run, man. I'm trying. Really just got nothing for him. I wish he was. He seems to be doing quite a good job. Trying to like diamond it, something, anything, straight line it. Did a run, I just can't get it. Don't worry, I'm not an asshole.
0.074.
Oh, baby.
Right side.
It's been alright.
Clear.
Unfortunately, I got spun out in this race, but first race was tough. I did the 40-minute sprint in the Mustang, and then I signed up for this bad boy here in the Porsche. Remember how I wasn't an asshole? Please try. Reciprocate. Thank you. He's sitting there thinking, I'll just get him on the back straight. See if I have time to check out these incidents. I would like to do a Draft Masters real quick. I think it starts at 11. Gotta defend.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Hey, man. Nice clean. Much appreciated. Wish I could say that about the rest of it. Unfortunately, not so much.
Chicken flag, chicken flag.
Let's go take a look, and then I'm going to sign up for this race real fast, because I would like to finish the night at doing some left turns. See if I can get in there right quick. I guess we can forfeit now, right? Yeah. Okay. Camaro, register. Sweet. All right. No shit talking yet. That's positive. Let's take a gander. So just for context, dude was blinking me headlight, flashlight for I don't even know how many laps, because he was catching me. He was clearly faster, like no question about that. And typically it's pretty simple, right? Like if somebody's faster than me and they catch me, I mean, I don't know. I feel like you guys have seen enough of me to know I'm not going to like pull off the track, but I'm going to easily give them the line, let them go, all good. No problem. Like my ego is not associated with the finishing position. It's totally fine. But it triggers me when people flash at all, much less literally like 3 laps. And I'm not going to go back. It's not worth all that. But like there were some laps where I was probably halfway down the straight. I looked in my mirror. I could just barely see him come out of this last corner, flashing me like nonstop. So anyway, I was hyper defensive. There's the braking marker. You can't see him. He's not really on your screen yet. But he thinks that's a good time to do it, so I'm like, nah, we're good. I'm gonna definitely just race you out. Thankfully, I got a good run out. I held it tight. I screwed my braking marker big time, but I wasn't gonna let him go because fuck this guy. Again, blocked the inside. Tried to hold it in here. I don't know. We'll just run it. I mean, he did a really good job of making that corner, you know? I was definitely trying to hold the inside as much as I could to defend. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. Honestly, it's just so fucking irritating. Anything else interesting that happened in that race? He was never going to make it. Never. I mean, what the fuck? Oh, for God's sake, man. All right, cool. Anything else? What else happened in that race? Other than the guy being a little racist. What else? I can't remember anything else. Yeah, I don't get it, man. At the end of the day, like, he was clearly faster. He was gonna pass me at some point. At some point, I was gonna run out of my ability to defend him. Which, fine, but I was gonna make him work for it. Because like I said, if you're way faster than me and you catch me up, and you're not an asshole about it, I'm going to just make it easy for both of us. The goal is always very simple. I want to lose the least amount of time possible too. But when we're in this situation and there's a mile ahead of me and there's nobody there and you've been flashing me for 3 laps from like the longest straight on the planet, I'm going to defend and I'm going to make your life a little shit. So of course that's reciprocated. He makes my life shit because he just spins me out. But yeah. Unfortunate. I don't think it was intentional. I'll say that. I'll show you the cockpit view. I don't think it was intentional. I was watching his left front the whole time. He was trying to hold it until he just didn't. Like at the last second, he straightens the wheel. I don't know if that's just, it's carrying him that way and he felt like he had to straighten it out to slow down because he wasn't making the corner, or he did it intentionally. My guess is he was probably slowing down, straighten it up a little bit so he could slow the car down to try to make the corner because he wasn't making it. Because he's turning left, and right there is where he kind of straightens it out. But if I'm being generous a little bit, I think he's straightening it out to try to slow down to make the corner. Yeah. I mean, this corner begs for it. And look, I was not all the way on the racing line. I was trying to defend. That it was intentional. I was where I was intentionally. I tried to keep the thing as far to the left as I could to hold him off. And then there's that. Yeah, it does. It totally does. Okay. Okay. What did I say?
Can't pass him, just knock him out of the way.
Amen.
Oh man, why you gotta be like that?
And then Drew's being a bitch.
Keep it classy, Drew.
Keep it classy. All right, cool. At least I didn't say anything rude. All right, cool. Let's get out of here. Yes, we're saving that for reasons. Race event. Keep losing it, man. Keep losing that safety rating. I don't care too much about this one. I care more about that one. Oh, frustrating. All right, boys. Look. I'm going to say the same thing. I know we already had a bunch of people just leave. I just saw like 15 people leave. It's okay. It's okay. Trust me. This is going to be worth 15 minutes of your life. Okay? You got to trust me. You got to trust me. This is going to be fun. It might be chaotic, but it's going to be a good time. I'm going to do my best. We're going to go last to first, or as last as they'll let me start based on all the other stuff. We'll have a good time. Oh, I just realized I'm 2 minutes behind. Lol. Yeah, it's bullshit. I mean, I try to look at it as objectively as I can. I'm sure he was frustrated by me being so defensive. I'm sure he was. Honestly, fuck him. I don't care. I was defensive because he was being a jerk off and flashing me for 3 laps in a row where he wasn't even remotely close to me. Like, he was just being a dick. And so I reciprocated and I got wrecked for it. So, you know, what are you going to do? I mean, I'm not losing sleep over it. It's not a big deal. Let people be who they are, you know? All good. Easy to have fun when it's not my ratings on the line. Yeah, I lost my A license with this past season because of Draft Masters. Attaboy, we ready? All right, I'm good. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. Attaboy. I really wish I had a nice big oval rim. I used to. I do really regret selling that thing. That was unfortunate. My son texted me and asked me to put his clothes in the dryer when I come upstairs because he's going to sleep. And I really want to tell him, like, yes, I will. But I need to leave the text message up on my like screen so that I remember when I go upstairs to do it. Does anybody else need that? I need to tell him, like, I got you, bro. But if I do, then the notification goes away, and then 30 minutes from now when I go upstairs, I'm gonna forget. So I can't tell him, like, I got you. So he's probably wondering, like, is he gonna do it? I got you. I wish there was an easier way to do this. Computers, man, I'll tell you. Might not. Yeah, I mean I do Android, but yeah, it might do the same thing. I don't know. All right, I'm not actually gonna qualify because I would like to start as far back as possible.
You need to drive normal laps during qualifying. Your lap times will be deleted until you reset the car and try again.
But yeah, I mean the Android assistant might do the same thing. It's all good. He'll just find out tomorrow, you know, it'll be a surprise for him, you know? But yeah, I got you, buddy. Reply, then hold the message and mark as unread. The notification will still show as unread. Really? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that. Do that twice. Tires get so hot you can't even drive the car straight if you wanted to. You know, just trying to break them in, you know? Just make sure that, you know, we're all ready to go. Really just trying to test the car. Team had to put it together after I destroyed it in practice, so... Just a little, you know... little shakedown. Also, I need to prepare my post-race donuts. Hold on. Let's make sure we get ready for that. Oh my god. Can't even get it to go the right way. Those things are so hot. I mean, look at that. 25% throttle maybe gets them going. There we go. Just kidding. Come on. Come on. There we go. Can we get the car to go straight again?
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, fantastic. There we go.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, I've had a couple big oval wins that I've ripped them for sure. I won the Daytona 500 a couple, like 2 years ago. I ripped some some donuts after that one. 3.5, 4 hours of just sitting here and ripping. I do know, yeah. I'm good. Jesus. And we're going straight now. Oh. Tank slapper. Dude. How are these things not blown up yet?
You've got some damage. Let's get that fixed.
Ah, there they are. Something go down. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Yeah, I don't look, this is my fun time. After a long night of streaming, doing some GT3 business, I'll run a Draft Masters and
You're going the wrong way.
let it rip. I do have it in my plans this season to get my A license back in oval, so stay tuned for that. Certainly not going to happen in Draft Masters.
Going the wrong way.
Man. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that right rear is looking a little toasty. All right, boys. P20. How many cars we got in here? P20 of... No. What? P17. P17 of 21 cars. Let's go get it. There was a couple X's in there. It'll be all right.
One lap to green. Line up on the inside.
Oh.
Pit road is closed right now.
So what is it, like 16 laps I think we saw the other night? Gonna try to get to the top of the track quick, which plenty of space, there's nobody behind me, so I like to be there because I like to have the flexibility to move, but we'll see how it goes. It's not a great place to be when the inevitable wrecks happen because, you know, physics. It's generally gonna send them up to the top of the track before they end up coming down to the bottom of the track. So I got to be careful for that. Really just depends on how close you are to the wreck, how fast you get there. But we shall see. Either way, we're gonna have a good time. These races, always fun.
Catch up, 17 car. Catch up, 6 car. Catch up, 21 car. Catch up, 3 car.
I mean, it's a good choice. I was not planning to race tonight. I wasn't planning to stream tonight. I've been nerding out so hard today. Honestly, super fun, but very taxing. This has been a very nice change of pace. Where normally I just race all the time, or the vast majority of the time. Today was a nice balance for a change. Doing some prototyping in the nerdy world for potentially for some new business opportunities. So very exciting, very fun. I haven't done any real work like that in a while, so definitely got me excited, which is dangerous.
I wonder if Cletus has ever seen his face on a car in iRacing 2.
Get ready, going green.
Alright, starts don't matter, so not like we need a big jump here. We're all going to be together, so
Green, green, green. Outside.
see if anybody goes to the inside on the back straight. Sometimes people will do that because they just want to get out of the way. And they are literally here for SR, which seems like the craziest place to try to earn it, but
Outside.
it happens. I guess we'll stay down here for a little bit.
Outside.
Too much of a run
You're on
to...
the bottom, 3 wide.
Come on. Way too much of a run.
Outside, 2 wide.
Golly, guys, come on, this shit ain't that hard. See that yellow line down there? You just hold on to it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Well, I'd love to be first in the line, but there is no line, so... Y'all form something up, I'll join you.
1.581.
These guys... Y'all gotta figure this out. Come on.
I'm going to come down.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. I'm shocked that it's one line. And we're going really, really slow. I don't know why. Shouldn't be like 40% throttle in the middle of the corners. I don't know if they're intentionally doing that up there. Yeah. Too early for that, brother. I like where your head's at, but too impatient. Alright, fuck it, I'll go with you.
Inside.
Side drafting them already. That's my boy.
Clear.
Go.
Car inside.
Don't you go down there and leave me. I just got out here to help you and bump. Stay with me. Go around him. Oh, wow. Oh. You don't need to side draft him that hard this early. You're going to cause a wreck. I like where your head's at, but it's too early for that, man. We got the support. We got the second line. You don't need to side draft that hard. Or you're going to cause a wreck trying to side draft that hard, brother. Too early.
Clear. Inside. Clear inside. Car inside.
I mean, I get what he's trying to do. It does make sense, but it's just too freaking early. It's too, like, we're too close to them. Like, if he put his yellow, or put his left sides on the white line, like, fine. But going half a car length down into the next lane to side draft him in lap 3 is just crazy. Lap 5, whatever. It's too early.
You're up top, 3 wide. Inside, 2 wide. Clear, inside.
We'd get so much more collected if he would just stay in the second lane.
Clear.
There it goes. You know what? Let's hang him out to dry.
Outside, 50.431. Clear outside.
Come on, guys. Hold the line. Hold the line. I feel like the lead car must be intentionally not giving it everything. I don't feel like it's normally this bunched up and this far off the throttle. Still not even halfway there. Look at that. What are y'all doing, man? How do I have a 4X? The fuck did that come from? I swear this game. Did I hit somebody too hard or something? Bump drafting them? Stupid.
50.274.
Well, there's going to be some serious fireworks as we get a little closer. I'll be making moves as we get closer. I'm not going to do it now. Too early. Way too early. Definitely gonna need some help. I mean, you can't do this by yourself, so the guys back there want to go, but it's a little early. Let's see.
50.396.
Yeah, just gonna shuffle me back.
Clear inside.
There we go.
Car inside.
Nope. Oh,
You're up top, 3 wide.
nice job.
Inside, 2 wide.
Nice
3 up.
job. Saw that happening. He pushed me. The other guy went on the inside. Look at this run. It's not going to mean much because I can't get that many cars in one good run.
Inside. You're up top, 3 wide.
I'll try.
50.557. Inside, 2 wide.
Yeah.
Clear inside.
I go to the outside to help you. and
Gonna
then you
need help,
don't bump
man.
me. That's
Gonna
crazy
need
work.
help. Yeah, it's lap 10. You'll be all right. Jesus. There's your bump. Feel better about it? Crazy work is everybody not being able to figure out how to hold this line. What's Kodak Man gonna do? Okay, good. Like seriously, no matter what we do, it's way too early. At this point, you're just screwing around.
50.212.
Alright, Rex, don't you get involved. Unless you want to push me, and then you can get all sorts of involved. Oh my god, this guy's real slow. Oh yeah, that's the same guy that was blinking earlier. That's fun.
Car inside, clear inside.
Oh.
50.234.
Now what I could do, depending on circumstances, if he pulls out, I could just use it to drop him and just fill the gap that he opens up. I feel like 12 wants to go. We got to get a run. If we could both get a run at the same time, that would work. He's dropped back a little bit. Let's try this.
50.263.
You showing it? You going? He's interested. Okay, that's good to know. Got to get a run and then we can do it. Come on, come with me. Get a run, get a run, get a run. I've got one. You don't have it.
Inside. outside, car inside.
You got to get a run at the same time.
Clear.
I think Rex is thinking what I'm thinking. We just got to sync up.
50.106.
How about this? We'll back off a little bit. Here we go. He's got one. Oh, he backed off. I had a great run.
Car outside.
We don't play high.
Clear high.
Well, he's definitely going to leave me out to dry. Just...
Inside.
These guys aren't going to go anywhere. They're going to stay nuts to butts.
Clear inside. 50.218.
2 to go.
Inside. Clear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go with it. Let's go with it. Come on. Let's go with it. Oh, you got to stay with me. Man, we're not going to have enough to get 4 cars with 2. We have to have one hell of a run.
Clear. Inside. White flag. One more lap to go. 50.091.
How did that guy fall so far off?
You're up top, 3 wide.
Come on. Somebody come on. Hit it. Hit it. Let's go. Atta boy. Come on, baby. Push. Push.
Car outside. Clear high. Car inside.
Damn it. I didn't mean to hit him. Oh well. Man.
Chicken flag, chicken flag. Good race.
That's right.
Great job. You did
Unfortunately,
really well.
the guy that was with him just stayed with him the whole time. When that happens, you're kind of screwed. There's not much you can do. Damn. Fun race, though. I'll take 3rd. Tell you, man, I hate to not win those races. I mean, it's not like that happens very often.
God,
But,
Ken, you went too early, mate.
yeah, no.
No, I was getting out the way. I thought maybe something was going to happen. Still got top 10, so I'm not complaining.
Dang.
Oh, good, mate. I was waiting for you to come up. Push me.
I don't know how I got the damn 4X.
I'm going to try, but I didn't have enough power.
Blows my mind you can get a 4X from that. There's no way I hit anybody hard enough to get a damn 4X. Man, I want to do donuts. Oh, shoot. Let's see the results. Let's see the results. The 4X kills my safety rating. Not kills it. It makes me, obviously, I'm going to lose. Literally just from one 4X, you lose. Look at that. I mean, qualifying too, but the qualifying stuff counts for like, it's a fraction. It's like a 1/10 or something of a normal. Whatever. Fun times, man. I don't do these for the, I don't do them for the safety. How did I get a freaking, I still would love to know who I hit or that hit me. They got a 4X. Whatever. Good times, good times. Fun race. 3 fun races, to be honest. I mean, a little bit of chaos. It's half. I thought it was a 1/10 or an 1/8. What is that? Practice, maybe? Yeah. All good either way. All right, y'all. Well, I had a lot of fun. I appreciate y'all being here. Mike, nice to see you. I'm shutting it down. It's 11:30 my time. Your boy's got to go to sleep. So appreciate y'all for being here. I hope you enjoyed the races tonight. If you've never seen me before, it was good times. I got the text. Text is still ready to go. Not going to forget it. Going to crush the laundry. 100%. Oh, man. Good times. Yeah, later, brothers. Later, brothers. Y'all have a good rest of your week. I'll see you when I see you. Not sure what the plan is. I know for sure league race Sunday night, but between now and then, I'm probably going to do some officials. I'd like to get back in the Porsche Cup. Hell with Mexico. I don't want to do that anymore. And I need a lot of practice in Miami. I got a GT3 race there on Sunday night. So I'll be around. And generally when I'm in this seat, I'm streaming. So best of luck in y'all's races. Have a good rest of your week. And I'll see you whenever I see you next. Until then, peace out.